You mentioned digital revenue for newspapers, for legacy print publications. Clearly the advertising for the print publications is diminishing. You talk about pennies on the dollar for digital advertising.
Right.
How do those models sustain themselves over the next several years?
The secular decline began in, I think 2005 was the peak. So we're almost 20 years into it, and we're still making the same kind of money we made in 2005 today. So we're managing to maintain our print advertising revenue even in the face of 20 years of decline, because we don't cannibalize ourselves by moving our readers away from the print. That's what we do, and I've never been one for like industry conventions or conferences. I just stick to my knitting. I want to meet people in Orange County. I don't need to meet people all over the country that do what I do. Some of the people in our group do, and so if they have some good ideas, it comes to us in monthly publisher meetings where they go, hey, a lot of these guys are finding success doing that. I look at other business journals to see what they're doing. But I think you get a group think when you go to those things, and everyone's going to say, your kids are going to just make fun of you, that you just got your head in the ground, you're an ostrich, you're going to be a dinosaur, and you just don't get it, that the world's gone digital. Well, there was a bunch of companies that went digital, but you're not them. And you can't become them. You don't offer what Facebook and Amazon and Google offer. They're disruptors, but you're not going to become them just because you compete with them. You compete with them with your hands tied behind your back. It's not a level playing field competing with those guys. And so you're going to get pennies. You're going to get scraps. That's what's happened. That's why there's no money for journalism, and that's why daily newspapers are dying, and that's why I see the only possible road out is philanthropic money. And I can see that it could happen.
Let's talk about that, because I agree, right? I agree that there's an opportunity for philanthropic money to come in and help sort of sustain some of the business models that exist out there. And that may be what's required in order to maintain a robust media presence for the community,
Yeah.
and specifically Orange County. That model works if the money's there to support it, and it's a hard, probably, path to travel down year after year after year after year.
Right, we'll see how that goes. Like Jeff Bezos is doing it. He's a little upset that the losses started to approach $100 million a year, but I think they're going to figure it out.